Yes, I am 15. And yeah, I did. What's wrong with that? So tell me exactly what's wrong with that. If you don't know, then today I'm going to talk to you guys about why I started dipping. So it all started about 3 years ago. I was a big wannabe. I was a big wannabe. And I was looking up to the bigger fellas in my school. And I wanted to be like them, and they was dipping. They were dipping. So I wanted to be like them, and I wanted to start dipping. So the thing is, I took this candy ball and somehow it melted up in my mouth, and I put it in my upper lip, and I pretended that I had a dip in. And I was like this. So everybody believed me, but the bigger guys didn't. So what they actually did, they bought me a can and told me to dip right in front of them. By that time, I was scared. I was scared as shit. That was the first time that I was going to dip. So of course I was scared. I was terrified. But hey, I couldn't blow my cover, so of course I did it. It felt like shit. It felt off. It burned so much. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die for a minute. So like I was saying, I tried it out, I did not like it, and it ended up that I kept the can. Of course, because I had to pay them for buying it, because I had to prove my point that I dipped. So of course I kept the can. So after a little bit, I started skipping classes. I started going to his house and just to get a dip in, like for 40 minutes or something like that. Then I just got back into school. And I remember the third time that I dipped, I puked all over the place. I was puking on the floor, on the carpet, into the toilet, in the sink. It was disgusting. I was puking everywhere. So of course it was bad. So after that have been going on for a couple of weeks, I just started dipping. And those 3 years that I have been dipping, I have been dipping since. If I didn't like it, I would have stopped ages ago. But of course, it looks awful, it looks hideous, like you can see. So the main thing about this story is just, I was a big wannabe. I just wanted to be like everybody else. So there you have it. That's why I started dipping, and now you know. Because my subscribers are sometimes asking me, like, aren't you 15 or what? And you are dipping? Yeah, I am 15. I know I'm 15. That's not that young. I started dipping at 11 years old. Of course my mom hated it. And she found out that I was dipping one day after I started. I can't even go into that. That's crazy what she did. So there you have it. That's why I started. Enjoy.